G'day everybody, welcome back. Good to see you all. Today I'm talking about the courses that I run now. This YouTube channel has been blowing up faster than I imagined, and as it turns out, everybody wants to study astral travel with me. So click on, if you're not on the page of my website, I suggest you click there, because on that side of it, you will see the content of my courses, which is pretty broad. Now, the way I teach my classes is I teach on Zoom. Now, this is an astral travel course, so it doesn't matter where you are in the world, because I can always astral travel over to where you are and see that you are performing the exercises correctly. So each class we start, I show you, I explain a feature of the astral planes, a feature of the spirit world. And then we go through a controlled practice, so I watch you do this, and then we go through a free practice, which is where you use it on your own. Now, like I say, I'm on the astral planes watching to make sure you're doing it all right. If you have any questions, that's great, they come up there. Each week we then open up another topic and another topic and another topic and another topic, and it's actually faster paced than it looks. And the expectation is that you'll spend 20 minutes a week doing these meditations and practicing, so that you'll make the skills your own, make the knowledge your own. And the people who do this, who take the time to meditate on their own, they're the ones who make it as black belts. They're the ones who make in the astral world. They're the ones who make it to the tippity top of the game. And if you do follow my courses all the way through, and they take a year or so for me to impart all of the knowledge that I have, which might be a bit, then you will see everything you need to see on the astral plane. You will read people's aura. You will be able to see people's illnesses. You'll be able to understand why people are behaving the way they do. You'll be able to know what part of this individual needs to be healed for the behavior to change. I liken it to a mechanics course for the personality, where when you open up the hood, you know exactly which screw to turn, which bolt to take off, which part to replace in order to make the car hum. And that's the kind of healing that we want for everybody, really. So this course has the best parts of 15 other courses that I've done. It's what I wish someone had shown me right from the beginning, without all the hippie waffle, without all the story. This is the technique, this is how you do this is how you do that. And the philosophy that you have around it, I don't spend very much time on that. It's all like FaceTime with the astral plane, FaceTime with the spirit world, so that you can understand it. Not from what I've said, but from your own personal experience. This course, it's set at your own pace. And so if you really, really want to go to the tippity top of the game, then it's a demanding course, because each class you will want to master it or get a good handle on it or practice it until you fully understand the dynamic of that particular dynamic of the astral planes I'm trying to show. For those of you who have done other courses before, this will augment whatever you've done. So it will supercharge whatever it is you've done. It will improve your capacity to read and to change what's going on in people's spirits. It's powerful, but be patient with it. It's not something I can just switch on for people as much as I would like to. Think of it as any other course that you were doing. So if you were learning about mechanics, it does take time to learn what a carburetor does, what the exhaust does, why, where the air, where the fuel, where everything is and what it all does. And just the same as it would with carpentry or economics or accounting, think of this as a diploma amount of work. Now, I structure it that it's cheap to do the monthly payment. It's only $225 US, which is not a lot really, but every month. But I do ask that you pay every month, and you can continue for as long as you think is good for you, as long as it suits. If you start the course and you don't like it, then it's not a lot to lose to have a good go at not just watching, not just being out on the outside looking in at the spirit world, but to be in the spirit world, because that's what we really want for everybody. All the links are on the page on my website. If you're not there yet, please click the link in the description on this YouTube. Thanks for listening. And yeah, come be a wizard with us. Come. The good stuff is here. We need you. The earth needs you more than you could guess. Love to you. Bye-bye.